Welcome to the Woodland base camp. It's like day 3 of me working on this between other things I had to do. So just come on along and we'll do a little cleanup here and finally we'll make a camp out of this thing eventually. Well, I pretty well got the perimeter all established now. Now I got to get rid of all them ankle breakers. That's going to be fun. Just take my little red bucket, I guess, and just start loading it up and pouring it all around the perimeter. I figured if I did that, maybe it'll help prevent some of the leaves from blowing back in here. Nothing else that gives it a border. Just an outline, a safe outline. So I guess I'll get to it with my little red bucket and move some stones. I think it's about time to have a cup of coffee and a little bit of lunch I brought to be the first coffee into camp. Well, it's the first coffee. I really don't have it fire safe out here yet, so yes, we'll use these. It's just a little peak one. Doesn't cost very much. Really common man. Doesn't have an auto light on it though. That's okay. Excuse me. Okay, I brought a new gadget to me. I've never used one before. A little French press. People say they make a good cup of coffee. So I guess we're gonna find out. Anyway, when you live in the Ozark Mountains of Missouri, I don't care where you go, you have nothing but rock everywhere. It's going to be a challenge just getting some stakes in the ground here. Take an old nail, I guess, and drill a hole, then put the stakes in or whatever. But anyway, I'm an old man. I'm 71 years old. We'll be here in a couple months. So still enjoy coming out to the outdoors and enjoying it, you know. When I grew up, we didn't have video games and fancy iPhones and stuff like you do today. You know, I mean, cell phone in my back pocket. I'm not that far. I have cell signal. But, you know, this is how I grew up. I grew up in the woods. When I was a young guy, I remember going down and there's an old creek ran by down below our house, and I'd go down there and take an old juice can and poke some holes in the top of it and find me an old piece of baling wire or whatever, and I would make me a coffee pot out of it, make coffee down there along the creek. Use creek water, who knows, boiled it. It got boiled, so I guess I'm all right. I'm still alive today from it. But you know, you need to get your kids out. Got to get them off the phones and the video games for a while. Take them in the outdoors and show them what it's really like in nature, you know. Let them watch some deer, some squirrel. I'm going to put a squirrel feeder up right over there on that tree. That's right kind of behind me here. Just so we'll have a squirrel, a little feeder there. Maybe we'll see some squirrels, chipmunks, what have you, while we're out here doing some of this. This has been kind of a works that I've been thinking about all winter. And now that it's getting spring, it's time to get something done. I'm retired, medically retired. Just got too old and too many things happening to the old body over the years of work. So this is how I'm going to enjoy some of my retirement. I have other things that I have to do, but every chance I get, I'm going to be out here in this woods making a video for you. We'll do some projects. I've got some stuff I've purchased. We'll talk about some common man stuff. Talk about common man. Lunch is about as common a man as you can get. A can of pork and beans. stuff like that. Somewhere I have some silverware. Just an old cheapy spork, a cheapy old knife. And also, I got some crackers down in there somewhere. Well, we'll let this water get boiling here. We'll make us up some coffee, and we'll see how well this French press does. I've never really used one. And we'll be back shortly. Well, coffee's done. Had to move it down out of the wind. It's pretty windy. Actually, it don't look too bad. All I need is a phone going off. And I'm trying to do this. Should have put it on vibrate. Oh well. That's life in the fast lane. Everybody has a phone anymore. That was a spam call anyway. Anyway, back to my common man lunch. Even got a little leaf preacher. I don't think I want to eat it. Maybe I should have brought beanie weenies. But it'll fill the hole. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here in the 70s. Went up and checked on my honeybees. I am a beekeeper. We might have us a summer hive down here in the woods we can keep an eye on and check on the progress as they go along. We'll see. Back behind me, I don't know, 50 yards maybe or less, I have a swarm trap set up. I caught a swarm there last year. So if we get lucky this year and catch a swarm there, we'll put them in a hive down here in the woods, and we'll kind of check on their progress from time to time. The ones I have by my house, they're doing real good. They did winter over. I kind of went up today and checked on them and gave them some sugar syrup. That's what we feed them in the spring. So I'm going to enjoy my lunch, have my coffee, and I'll get back to you when I start my rock border again here. Back on my stump. Need me a cushion. Anyway, lunch was good. French press coffee turned out pretty decent. That'll be my go-to little coffee maker when I'm out here, I guess, from now on. Anyway, I'm going to end this video right here. And if you like the content, there's a lot more to come once I get this established and projects and what have you. If you like the content though, hit that subscribe button. Click the little dingy bell there so you'll know when I post a video. Like, share it with your friends. You know, get out in the outdoors every chance you get and enjoy it, you know. That's the whole thing about it. If you just do a short nature walk or whatever, just get out in the outdoors. So, till on the next video, take care, God bless, and we'll see you then.